this is where I grew up. All my childhood memories were in this apartment. Woo! Wow. Wow. My mom was really into music and like super artsy. And my dad, was into music as well and introduced me to some stuff just like my mom did, but he was more the practical one. My parents surprised me with drums. That's when I really started like getting involved with like the creation of music. My sister Teryn and I would like be in this room with her piano and my drums and be making like just jamming. No fucking idea what we're actually doing, but we actually made some blammers, you know? So then I
play the piano.
just tried learning piano on my sister's keyboard, and she also had a guitar and I was really bad at it. I was writing songs all the time, every day. I begged my dad for a compressor mic. I just missed my intro. My sophomore year I started posting my songs, like, and not even like promoting them. I would just post it and like not say shit about it. My sophomore year actually was when I sang my first original song in front of people. Real crowd pleaser. That was the first time I sang in front of people my music. And that reaction was so fulfilling. And that's when I was a little bit more loose about showing things to people. In that time in high school, I met these guys who were aspiring artists as well, and we became pretty close. And they were the first people to bring up the idea of sessions. I had no idea what they were talking about, but they were like, yeah, like we're gonna go to a studio and record with some producer. And I was like, sick, like can I come, can I watch, whatever. And then we became close enough to where they were like, hey, like after we're done recording, you can record, or like we need to get you in too, or some shit like that. And it just kept falling through. I just started learning how to produce slowly, and that's when it really just clicked for me. And I was like, I know what I want more than anybody else would know what I want. Those guys that I was talking about introduced me to the idea of an email list. Your girl was shooting high, okay? No, don't come at me. But on the email list was like Paper Magazine, Kim Kardashian's business email, all these people who I'm just like, notice me. And Soul was one of them because he made all the records I grew up on for a while. He was not trying to hear me. And then one day, hey, what's up? What kind of music do you make? And I was like, yeah, it's like an R&B alternative kind of vibe. No response. Sick. Months go by, and I'm painting, and I took a photo of my feet in the grass and like my painting. And then he replies to my story and is like, this is dope. What's going on with your music? And I was like, nothing, actually. I'm like really discouraged right now. I don't really know what to do. And he was like, send me 3 songs. So I sent him a SoundCloud link with 3 songs on it. He just texted back and was like, fuck. And I was like, OMG. Then he was like, let's get in, let's meet. He'd gone so far in his brain, the second he heard the music, he was already sold. Like for me, I was like, okay, he's gonna meet me, see if he vibes with me, cool. But in his head, he was so past that it was like, okay, what's next? These people that Soul has brought in, like, I don't know, I've just never found home in strangers before. Because of my parents' split, I've always been guarded. I've always been the person who would rather observe than be in it. And now, in this journey, oh, I'm fucking in it.